right? I mean, that's what some people, right? Some people say.
During the day and at night. And the place where I have seen the violence, where I have seen the terror, is coming from inside those gates, and it is out. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't protesters out here, like hecklers who profanity, who do everything in their power to bother the ICE agents. Do they deserve to be shot with chemical munitions night after night? Absolutely not.
Right. What do you think should happen for those individuals? How do you think it should be handled?
It's their First Amendment right to be annoying. Unless they're interfering, somehow doing something violent,
would you
have every right to be here and yell?
I agree with that. That's the right to protest. Yeah. What about like if they're saying move from the driveway and...
There is such a thing as a tradition of protest in this country. We wouldn't be a free country if the colonists had listened to King George. Protest for a righteous cause is called civil disobedience. And if they are acting in good conscience and they're aware that they may be arrested and they're taking that risk on purpose, then I salute them. But do I salute people who shoot them with chemical munitions? No. If you want to arrest them for illegal behavior, arrest them like a real police officer.
So let me ask you this, and we can wrap it up. What, like the protests that were happening across the country in 2020, and obviously this building looks like it's boarded up, right?
Yes, they boarded their own building.
What would you say about a lot of the buildings and things that were damaged by, I would say, a form of terror? Like people who are breaking windows, smashing cars, things like that. It's a form of terror.
Very much like January 6th.
I mean, you could say so. I mean, if you want to say similar.
I don't support J6, and I wouldn't support.
But you jumped to J.
2020.
Correct.
So I was just picking a more recent example of when Americans.
Well, they both were 2020. Well, 2021. It's January.
Well, I was picking something more recent.
Okay.
J6, where American citizens were prosecuted for their crimes against property, and that's what the government wants to spend their money and time doing, is prosecuting people for property crimes. Okay. I mean, it's illegal.
So you do believe it's illegal to property crime? Yeah.
Yes, I understand that there are crimes and there is a criminal code in our country, and that we have our nation of a rule of law. I want those laws to be fairly applied to all people.
All people. So even for the rioters in 2020 that were destroying, as well as J6 people.
Every single person on American soil to have full access to their legal rights. I want them to have representation. I want them to have the opportunity to go through the process. I want them to be able to have their day in court. Every single person on American soil.
That's fair. That's fair. That's good. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you. I wasn't trying to be, agitating towards you. Okay. I know you were heated at first.
I'm agitated.
Don't get mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
What agency are you with?
I'm just by myself, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that going?
It goes on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. So I won't cut the interview up. Did you get licorice?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it looks like somebody else did a super chat. I missed that one. Kevin, is that correct? You are a very mellow dude and it works well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. God bless you guys. The ones who have supported and helped out already. Thank you guys. God bless you. It means a lot. Yeah, I guess some of that comes from the experiences of being kind of down this way and doing this for a few years. In order to kind of get the conversations, you gotta reason, and talk where you can, right? It can't just be all emotions, because that's not going to get nowhere. It's kind of like how she started off. She was kind of emotional and it wasn't going to go nowhere. I mean, I could have got emotional back and I could have been fired up because I already knew the difference in the opinions. But if I would have done that, where would have the interview have gone? You know what I mean? So at least, and to be honest with you guys, I like people to talk. So, but thank you for that super chat, honestly. How long you been out here today?
Today I just got here.
Just got here. I know there was a group out here earlier today walking around, some up on more on Macadam. There was people walking around.
No, I wasn't.
You wasn't? Okay.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
It's all right. Down there? Yeah. Got one arm. BC. Together.
Yeah, it's much more. I think it's down fast now. I went on a ice ride along, and then the Mexican communities
You don't need me
in
to
Chicago. No, you're good. What happened with Mexican communities in Chicago? They're going out like doxing the ice agents, following them around. And as soon as they see the ice agent parked to go deport somebody, they swarm the ice. You know, there's me and 2 other ice agents. 5 illegals went on the run. They were deport. And then around 100 protesters came and like the whole entire operation. There was 2 vehicles pulled up. Chaos kind of broke out, and then the protesters came and caused a bunch of chaos. And yeah, there were 2 blocks. It's really crazy. So I was gonna cut this video. Head out tonight. I'm probably gonna head out like right now. I think I'll put it yesterday in this. I know I didn't see my Okay, well, great meeting you. Best of luck. Thank you.
Yep. Stay in touch, man. I'll tag you on that.
All right, awesome.
Okay. Nick is taking off, you guys. Nick is leaving. Somebody else just did a super chat. Kindness works. Thank you for all you do. You're a wonderful man. God bless you. God bless you too.
They forget about you? Damn, even your boys hate you. Maybe the gate's broken. Oh my gosh. You're not welcome for Thanksgiving.
Thank you for that super chat. Kindness works. Appreciate that very much.
I have something that you severely lack.
So Nick Shirley's taken off. He's done. Petty Eddie says, new subscriber here. I appreciate you and what you're doing. Tons of respect for you. Thank you very much, Petty Eddie, over on YouTube. Again, you guys, if you'd like to help out and don't want to do super chat, I do have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Buy Me a Coffee. Everything is the BC Preacher, including Twitter. I do have Telegram. I don't really use it. Yeah, I don't really do much on Telegram. I'm trying to get my Twitter up and going more. I have Instagram as well. Like I said, everything is the BC Preacher. So appreciate you guys checking out the channel and checking things out, and for the support. Again, I don't know how late I'm staying out here tonight. I also got to get going at some point.
Are you currently not rolling?
I'm currently rolling. support a lot. Well, I mean, not a lot. I mean, there's half of the people honking. Tommy on X said that he'll be here shortly. Zelle for payment is underway. Thank you, Melissa Polk. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you, Seal the Deal. Appreciate that. Am I going on Facebook? It says I got people going on Facebook. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. This was one of the main things I wanted to say to you guys when I first came on. One of the first things, and I forgot. So I apologize. Let me I got my one arm going on. I am crippled currently at the moment, you guys. So yesterday I was streaming, right? And the Naked Bike Ride came through. I streamed it all, YouTube and Facebook. Got back to the hotel room last night, me and Josh, Oreo Express. It's hard to say Oreo Express because his YouTube channel got banned a while ago after the convoy across America. He did the convoy, me and him did the convoy. He did it longer than me, but after that, a few months later, his YouTube channel got taken down. He couldn't get it back. So if you guys remember Oreo Express, who did the convoy back in 2022 across the United States with all the truckers, he does have a new YouTube channel called Accurate News. Go give him a follow if you guys don't mind. He just went back to California today, driving back to Fresno. But anyway, so we was talking last night at the hotel, and we were talking about the Naked Bike Ride, and he's like, because of Facebook, because of YouTube, because all these channels and platforms, I want to take my down. I'm like, well, why? He's like, because of the Naked Bike Ride, right? Then on top of that, Oreo Express is on Rumble, by the way. So Oreo Express on Rumble, but on YouTube, if you're trying to find him, it's called Accurate News. I'm like, man, I don't want to take it down because I did have a lot of new subscribers or new people come over, new followers, and I didn't want to take it down. So I ended up taking my live stream down from yesterday. I did take it off of YouTube, so you guys know. So if you're looking for the stream from yesterday, the Naked Bike Ride and everything else that was going on, I did delete it off of YouTube, just in case they want to try to take it off their own selves, like my channel, because of the Naked Bike Ride and perhaps some of the nudity that might have been shown. I did my best to just view things from the back. I mean, right, in all the rap videos and even pop music videos, you see women and thongs and G-string and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad from the back. But nonetheless, I took it down just for indecent exposure, just to be safe. So if you guys were trying to find the live stream from yesterday, it is no longer on YouTube. Oreo did get a suspension on Twitch because of the live stream. So yeah, and by the way, I am on Twitch as well. But he did get a warning or timeout, something like that. Something happened where he can't stream on Twitch right now. I'm not sure for how long, but it's because of what he showed yesterday with the Naked Bike Ride. So I took mine off of YouTube. I still probably need to do it off of another platform as well. Yeah, I've streamed on Getter before. I do have a Getter account. I don't use it. I need to log back into Getter and get set up, because every time I go to the stream, it only goes for like 30 seconds, and then it says on my screen here, it says, oh, a Getter account was aborted, or it was, taken off. So, I mean, they're great, but their account, you don't really go to them. People go to. So I have Rumble as a people, but again, people don't go to that. You guys are always welcome to go to Instagram, X, Instagram, and follow me there as well. I'm posting a lot of videos on X, a lot of videos on YouTube, and just so you guys know, I'm solo. I do all this on my own. I don't have a team, so it takes me a while to get footage up. I can't just knock it out. You know, I know like Twitter or X, whatever, however you want to say it, whatever you want to use. I still use Twitter myself. I don't like saying X, but I know with that platform, everything is like a now type of situation where you have to like basically anything I've done here today, like that interview that I just did, it'd have to go up like right now. I don't really care because I just like to post the stuff anyway. So it might be a couple days later when I'm posting it from. I mean, there's still stuff from last week and I'm still posting, to be honest with you guys. There's still stuff I'm posting that was from Friday. So I don't use X myself as like a right now, present moment thing. I don't have the means to a lot of, if you want to say, gateway pun, all these independent, more platforms or news agencies. Got teams. They do team of people. You know, Vinny Johnson. These people have team, and they have people that can be in other cities, record things, and get things. I don't have that. They have people that like to, you know, kind of freelance journalism. Have the mark. He has a team. Andy No has a team. It's not just him. He'll send his team or whoever, and however he pays them, he'll send them. They'll have the watermark, attach a watermark to the video, and it's Andy No. Or somebody will send him a video that they streamed or filmed. They'll send it to him, and he'll take it and use it. So yeah, I'm me, Oreo, a few other people who've been doing this stuff for a while. One man armies. So I do my best to get stuff up as soon as I can. Like even tonight, even stuff I record here tonight, I won't be able to get it up probably until tomorrow, if that. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. So some of the stuff that you'll be seeing over the next couple of days of videos will be stuff from this past weekend and even still stuff from last weekend. So I just want to let you guys know that regarding the live stream yesterday and the bike ride. Here's another thing. I thought today would be more. So in the past, if you heard me ask the lady what she thought about the protesters in the past, let me see this. I'm not going to say the whole company. I'll just say the last personal repair LLC. Thank you for the Venmo. Keep up the good work. I didn't want to give your business away. Someone did a cash out. Couple cash outs. Thank you, Patricia Joy. God bless you, sir. You got to welcome you very much. Yeah, Portland Andy, he's another one I believe is pretty much solo. He comes out, got Antifa. But here's the thing, like that lady was talking, she was talking about, you know, you guys heard her jump to J6, and that's why I went back to 2020. And I'm like, okay, so you're jumping to these guys about masks. You're talking about J6, they should have been prosecuted. Well, let's go back about 2020 and the people who were rioting, breaking windows, should they be prosecuted? And, you know, fair enough, she said that she believes all people should if they're doing crime. So at least that was a good, honest answer. Portland has always had a drug problem. New subscriber. Hi, it's me. Well, it's me too. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Again, very mellow scene out here today here at Portland Ice Building. I mean, it's pretty peaceful compared to what you see. You know, things are boarded up. And I noticed the lady didn't really want to address that either. There's a reason why it's boarded up. Take a guess. There's some graffiti. There's paint on the ground. Paint on the ground. Some people are, ladies yelling, shame on you. RR2 box 46. Clearly Timu Antifa has given up. Thank you for the super chat. You got a news station across the way. I don't know if that's Channel 2. I know Channel 2 News KATU did a 24-hour live stream. And that was basically the position of their live stream was right there. They didn't really show much to the left or much to the right. It was more focused on this area right here where the agents come out, clear out the street. That's basically where it was shooting at or focused in on. How many protesters? I don't know. It's hard to really see how many people are protesting right now because this is what you're seeing right now. So I can't give a count to how many protesters. I think it's more just people watching. I think it's more people watching right now than if you want to say quote unquote protesters. If you want to say protesters, I guess maybe about right now there's probably about 6 right in front of me. Right there. That's about the extent of the protesters. There's one guy across the street here, right there. That are it's obvious that they're protesters. Other than that, I think more people are just kind of watching, looking. Probably some news. There's some news there. Like I said, there's a news station over here. But other than that, not too many protesters right now. They got the drone up, so they do have a drone up in there. There goes another protester. So anybody who's wearing a costume is a protester, definitely. They said I could have a costume. You heard that at the beginning of my live stream. They said I could have a costume, and that you can actually keep the costumes. I don't see David Medina. He's not down here. Portland Andy said he is correct. I have major roots that a lot of probably Antifa on the left do not know or even realize. But yes, that is correct. Portland Andy is 100% correct. And I still have a lot of those friends from that time period. All the paid protesters against protest. Oh yeah, no Kings. That'll probably be pretty big back in DC. That'll probably be a big big No Kings march. It's Life Flight. Are you and Oreo coming to DC? Hey, if I can get the fun, let me put it this way, guys. If I can get the funds to get to DC on Saturday, if I can get the funds, enough donations, enough help to get to DC to be able to get there, get a rental car rental, hotel, obviously flight, I'd go to DC. But again, that's all depending on that, and I can't make no promises I'll be in DC. Again, we're independent, right? So it's based off it's based off viewers, it's based off people contributing and donating, helping us get to these places to cover these big events, bigger protests, breaking news, such as things like this. Even though this isn't currently a breaking news story or situation, it's still something that's in the news right now. So when able to get to these places across the nation, obviously it have to have the funds to do it. So if that can happen, I'll look into getting a ticket. I'm not in a big city. So yeah, the port. Here's the thing: in smaller cities, it costs more to fly out of smaller cities. There, I'll just say it like that.
Being funded by somebody.
Thank you for the super chat received. Thank you very much, Steve Oatley, freight broker villain and BCP back in the day. Yes, kind of how it all started. All started 2019, 2020. Got some of the ICE agents up on the top of the roof, up top. How did it go last night when it got dark? It was basically it was mellow, it was chill. Nothing really happened. I think once all the conservatives showed up, it kind of put a damper in the air for the people on the other side of the aisle. I don't think they knew what to do. Last night, a lot of the conservatives showed up over there, had a big old Charlie Kirk banner. And I think for the people that are opposed to ICE, they didn't really know how to respond. So I think it kind of mellowed out the mood because a lot of people were chanting for ICE agents. They were thankful for the ICE agents. So, yeah, our RR2 Bot 46 on YouTube said he likes how, what did he say? I like how Antifa got weak when MAGA showed up. And that's kind of like what I'm referring to, basically, is that the energy level just kind of, it died, dwindled, went away for the rest of the evening. So there wasn't too much going on. So that was a good thing. It kind of took the focus off of the agents and focused on the MAGA folks for a little bit. But nothing, even with that, nothing really happened. There's a zebra, you guys. Only a Mr. Bill. Who was the good-looking guy who went out then, Mr.? What you mean? Who? What? What are you referring to, only a Mr. Bill? Who was the good-looking guy who went out then, Mr.? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I just don't understand your question. More honks, more support. Someone says I was out there Saturday, and I was out there back in 2020 on the 100th straight night of protest. Totally different vibe. It felt like back in 2020, you wouldn't dare say that you supported Trump. That is very true. And many of us have talked about that, how it's a different vibe here. Like last night, honestly, with the conservatives that showed up, they would have been chased out of here back in 2020. There would have been fights going on everywhere. And that was not happening. Oh, Mr. Bill's a better dancer. That's right. I got to say that I have to admit that since he gave me the super chat, I will say that you're the better dancer, Mr. Bill. Only Mr. Bill, you are the man. You do got the moves. Definitely. You should send me a highlight reel.
Sorry, I don't
Peace, love your neighbor. Peace guy is waving at the ICE agents.
have my mic. Better.
Patsy, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for a great live stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just trying to do this stuff the best. Trying to be professional. Looks like they're going to have a band over here playing, you guys. Free concert tonight on a Monday night. Indigenous People Day. Columbus Day. Columbus Day. That's what it is. I say Indigenous people because usually that's when they riot.
Oh yeah, they should get out.
There'll be a lot of riots. So they're getting ready to play some music for people. Only Mr. Bill is a legend.
Definitely not a woman. You are by far.
Like Tommy.
Tommy is here. Yes, he just got here, you guys. Tommy's down the street. Okay, somebody just said they brought in the shields. I do see that. So that means they're planning on some stuff tonight. And again, I don't know how late I can stay. But they brought in shields. Like I said, usually on indigenous on an indigenous type of thing. Yeah. They amp it up a little bit. So they're gonna replace some music across the street. The super chat. Chicago Hood, Luke 21:22. For these are the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. Remember, the harvest is great and the labors are few. Amen. Awesome Bible verse. Dancing Crocs and some punk music.
Very good.
Oh boy.
Are naked declarations of class warfare. Ask his horse cancer shutout legacy and see how they like their new conference center. But you are taking out loans, decorating your homes. You're immigrant slaves.
Only Mr. Bill, another $2 super chat. Maybe, what does he say? Maybe where to go? Maybe they will reenact past events, false history. Yeah, let's hope they won't do that tonight. I know what you're talking about. Goosey, hey, pray for you. May God bless and keep you. Thank you. Patriot from Oklahoma, pray for you. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. How you guys like the music so far? Now all we need is people to dance. Make you feel so small. Couple PayPals, Darla and